So, good morning to this latest TLH 1% Club Roundtable. Today we're talking about purpose and trying to get to a stage where you live your life with absolute clear focus and purpose, and where you can ensure that you're in the right project or the right company or the right organisation that can allow you to live your life with that purpose. So let me share my screen and we can go into more detail. Hopefully you can see that now. So what we talk about is 4 key questions to find your purpose. So as we always do on these sessions, let's start with why it matters. Well, really, purpose is the thing that gets you out of bed in the morning. It's the thing that gives you a sense of knowing that your life has meaning, can deliver value, and is important. So if we can align our career, our client, what we do with a very clear purpose, then you'll get a much better feeling about yourself. You'll be able to deliver much more value. Your contribution will be much higher, and you'll be making a positive impact on the life of others, which is a great thing for us to aim towards, isn't it? So let's go into the 4 questions. So the first of these is really, what are you good at? And when you get clear about what you're good at, or even better, what are you great at? Because once you're clear about that, and have a degree of certainty around the areas that you feel you are good at, whether that's in work, in business, or in life, generally, once you're clear about that, you can start to focus your attention on doing more of it, which links into the second question. What do you love to do? So ultimately, if we can combine what you're good at and what you would love to do, i.e. the stuff that you'd be willing to do for free, that's an amazing place to be, isn't it? So be clear about what would you be willing to do for free. And if you can combine those 2 areas, that's your passion. That's really the stuff that will fuel you, that will get you out of bed in the morning. And the more you can start to live your life with passion, the more the more creative you'll be, the more persistent you will be, and ultimately the higher your performance will be. So it's good 2 starting questions: what you're good at and what do you love to do? So the third, link into that, the third question is, where can you deliver most value? So value I put on here to your employer, your client, or society generally, but could be anything. Where can you deliver the most value? That's the critical question. And if you're clear about what you're good at and what you love to do, and you can actually align that with where you can deliver the most value, you'll be immensely powerful. You'll be in demand, and you'll be able to really ensure that you're living your life to the full. And if you can align that, what you're good at and where you can deliver most value, that's probably where you should be working. It's what your profession should be, because you've got an ability to maximize the outputs from your inputs and deliver real value to your client, to your employer, or to society in general. So what's the 4th question? Well, that's really looking at a wider context. What does the world need? So what outcomes are your employer, the clients that you're working with, society in general, what are they looking to achieve? What would they need to move things forward? And again, the more you can align yourself to those areas and meet a specific need of the client, of an employer, or of society, the more in demand you will be. And if you can combine what you love to do and what the world needs, then that becomes a mission for you. It gives you that ability to work on outcomes that are important to you, but equally outcomes that are important to other people. And the more you can align the stuff that you really love to do and meeting the needs of a third-party organisation or a third party in general, you can really start to hone in and really live with clear purpose. And the final bit, if you look at these 4 questions and where they overlap, is what does the world need, and where can you deliver the most value? And if you can combine just those two, that becomes your vocation. It encompasses more than the work that you paid for, shall I say. And when you found your calling, you know it, and your life is full of joy, it's full of satisfaction, and you get true fulfillment. So again, what can you deliver the most value for? What does the world need? What do you love to do, and what are you good at? Get those 4 elements in sync, and where they overlap, that's your purpose. So it's so important, I find, that we are starting to live our life with purpose. Be clear about what you want. It will help you to make decisions. It will help you to choose which projects to get involved in and which projects to leave behind. It'll help you to choose the clients or the organizations that you work with and those that you choose not to do. And it will ultimately help you make those decisions about what you do in your personal life. Having that clarity in these 4 areas and looking for those areas where they overlap, that will really, if you can find that, and you should definitely try to, but if you can find that, you'll really be able to drive your life forward, deliver maximum value to your clients or your employees or society, really love what you're doing because you're good at it, and actually you get that real value about knowing that you are delivering something that really makes a difference to the world. So yeah, those are the four elements that I think make up purpose. Before we open it up for discussion, as I said at the start, then the Transformation Leaders Hub is a community for those people who are operating in change and transformation. If you've not come across it in the past, go and have a look, the transformationleadershub.com. There's a free membership and there's a paid for membership. Have a look at it, get involved, see what it's all about, and certainly help you to build that network, build that community, and learn a lot of things around opening up opportunities for each other. One of the things that we also do within the Transformation Leaders Hub is work with people that are looking to move away from a project-to-project lifestyle to one that really is about building and scaling a consulting business. So again, we've created an assessment, and if you're interested in understanding more about that assessment, to understand whether there's a consulting business in you, or you want more information on the Transformation Leaders Hub, or indeed you want to discuss your purpose in a little bit more detail, and let's discuss how we can maybe help you, then use that link there, the transformationleadershub.com/1-club-mastermind-test-drive, bit of a mouthful, but use that link to slot something in my diary. I'd love to get to know you a little bit more and understand what you're looking to achieve, and working out how we can maybe support and help you. So with that, let me open it up and invite you for more discussion.